Hi, Warhawk Defense here. Today we'd like to do another video, and we're in our Warhawk Defense classroom. This classroom is located in the lower level of our corporate office, and we have some things we think will be informative. It has to do with concealed carry and concealed carry holsters. So we're going to do a little demonstration. I don't know if you can tell or not. I am carrying multiple guns right now. I generally don't carry this many guns, but for demonstration I think it's informative. First of all, let's talk about strong side hip. Now, I'm a right-handed shooter, so on strong side hip I'm going to carry my gun outside my waistband on the strong side, and that, if I were challenged, would look something like this. I'm going to raise up my shirt, I'm going to expose the firearm, I'm going to put my hand down, break this as a thumb break, break the thumb holster, or break the thumb break on the holster, and come straight out and rotate on. Now, I must tell you that before we started this filming, I had one of our instructors confirm that all these guns are either loaded with snap caps or they are empty. So we have previously confirmed that there are no loaded firearms here. Now, this is a presentation. I can now go to my gun and protect myself if I need to. Now, this is, again, strong side, outside the waistband. This is a thumb break. It's a good way to carry my little SIG. This is a little SIG Sauer, rides very well in this configuration. And I like this holster. I like this very much. Now, the problem is you've got to wear a concealing garment to cover it. Now, there are other options that conceal a little better, and that is inside the waistband. Now, again, since I'm a right-hander, I have another holster back here that is an inside the waistband holster. You can see it right here. This allows me access to this gun. Normally, of course, it would be a little more forward, but since I've got two guns on today, you can't see it as well. But this allows me now to deploy. This is a 45 semi-automatic, allows me to deploy it pretty quickly and get onto target. And this conceals much better because, of course, it is inside the waistband. This, by the way, is a very nice crossbreed holster, which I like. It's Kydex. It keeps the holster expanded, so it's easy to reholster if I want to. Alright. But once again, in order to meet concealed carry requirements, you need to be able to have a covering garment to cover it. Alright. Now, this shirt I'm wearing today with the tail out is not a bad cover garment, but you know, sometimes if you're at the office or you're at a meeting, you're wearing a tie, you're a little more formal, these kind of carry options may not be good. There is another carry option which is very nice, and this is from a company in Utah called Deep Conceal. The shirt and the holster I'm going to demonstrate now both come from Deep Conceal, and I really like this. It's great if you work at a business office, wear a suit and tie. Now, the way this holster works is this shirt is Velcro. It just rips open. You know, it's the Superman kind of thing. You rip it open. Now you've got a gun right here that you can deploy, and this happens to be a car. This is a CW9 car, very nice little gun. Belongs to one of our instructors, and you can deploy that. And it hides very nicely right here in a shoulder type configuration. And of course, I'll take the shirt off and you can see how it is strapped on. Very secure, very nice holster. Straps over, carries well. You can actually carry a much larger holster, a much larger gun if you wanted to, but this is considered deep concealment. Very comfortable. It is not like a traditional shoulder holster that is digging into your shoulders and things, but this is very comfortable. Works great. I have carried this in the winter wearing this shirt. So there's another option. And of course, now that my shirt's off, you can see the other conceal options here. Another option that I carry a lot that I really like because it works well in the summertime when it's hot outside and I'm wearing shorts, I'm wearing a t-shirt, I'm just running into town to get gas for the mowers, I'm running into to do some errands, or I'm out with my wife, we're just kind of shopping and doing some things casually, is a pocket holster. And I really like pocket holsters. Now this gun that I'm using here is a Smith & Wesson 642 hammerless. It's a snub nose. It is a 338 Special plus P, which is not quite as powerful as the 357 Magnum, but will get the job done. Conceals very well in this DeSantis Nemesis pocket holster. Fits right in there. I really like this combination of carry, and in fact this is the most frequently carried gun that I have. I really like this package, and it just disappears right into the pocket of my shorts, cargo pants, even jeans. Works very nicely. So there are some options here: the deep conceal, the pocket, strong side hip, outside the waistband, inside the waistband. Now I'm going to have one of our instructors, Brent, come out and demonstrate one other carry method that I like. It's a carry method that I used this last summer when we were on vacation. We were crossing several states. It was very handy because I could take it off. Brent, come on out. This is Brent. He's one of our instructors at Warhawk Defense. He works armed security and is familiar with the armed security business, and he is wearing a nice, this is a 511 Tactical brand. It's a fanny pack holster. Works really good, especially the way Brent's dressed. He's wearing typical sports shorts, no belt, doesn't have a belt. It would be something you would wear if you were walking, jogging, running, bicycling, something like that. Allows him to carry a gun strapped tight to him, close to the body, but still he doesn't have a place to hide it out in his body, but this works good. Brent, show him how the gun deploys. Okay, now Brent has got a Smith & Wesson 38 Special snubby there, another nice little gun, and that fits very well in this holster. You could also carry a full-sized semi-automatic if you wanted to. And Brent, show them where, if you have the extra ammo, where that would go. Extra pouches for ammo. See, in fact, there is some ammo in here from when we were carrying, when I carried it on vacation. Okay. And that is how a good option for sports, and it deploys fairly quickly, but gives you an option when you're out and about. So we think these are all good options, and Brent here, besides being one of our instructors, is also our cameraman producer today, so we'll let him go back behind the camera. Thanks, Brent. That is really what we wanted to demonstrate today, the many ways that you can carry concealed and the options that are available to you. I didn't pay a lot of money for any of these particular holsters, and there are a lot of options to you, and I think that's what we wanted to show you today. So, thanks for watching, and we'll say, see you later.